Alright, this is vlog number 9. And first thing I want to talk about, it's Hot Toys making Mark 1 again. Looks like it's going to be a reissue with a better head sculpt and a different paint job, or a better paint job, I'm not sure. There's not a whole lot of information up there yet, but for anyone who's planning on buying a Mark 1 right now, I say hold off on it, because there's going to be another one coming, so you might save yourself a couple of $100 if you wait a little bit. Alright, next thing I want to talk about, it's finally saw Transformers Dark of the Moon. And what do I think of this movie? Like a lot of people have said, it is better than the second one. And the first one is still the best out of all three of them. It's not bad. It is quite long though. The movie's like 2.5 hours long. 2.5 hours long. And overall, yeah, I like it. I like all the action sequence. They did a lot of slow motion, and characters are pretty much all the same. Well, there are some new vehicles, and they aren't as hillbilly as the second one, so that's good. I mean, they all got different accents, but it doesn't really matter to me as long as they don't act like hillbillies. I'm fine with it. And overall, it's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it, and definitely will rewatch it many times. And what's coming out this week? Fast 5 is coming out this week. Yeah, I have not seen that movie yet, so somewhat interested in seeing it, but I don't plan on buying it the first week. I'm probably just gonna wait until it goes down to like $10 or $5-6 or something like that. Cause that, well, even though that's a racing type movie, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy it right away. I'm just gonna wait it out. It's not a must-watch for me at the moment. And then something that I'm working on right now. I'm working on a short. I know it's been quite a long time since I've done another short. I did one which was a tricycle way back, but then came across some copyrighted issues, so I had to take it down. So I'm going to work on a new one, and the title of it is going to be called Articulation. But as far as the content, I'm still working on the script right now. Pretty much done. And as I mentioned in Twitter, that I was going to start filming this past weekend, but haven't had time, so yeah, I've been playing a lot of Gears. So haven't had time to really work on it, so hopefully this weekend is when I'm going to start working on this new short. And then not a whole lot this week, so I'm just going to go right into the Q&A. Alright, first question I got was from Warhawk Legend 69. Since I have Hot Toys, why do I still feel the need to collect from a company like Hasbro and Mattel, etc.? Hot Toys make a lot of 12-inch figures, but they don't focus on a lot of titles. I mean, they mainly focus on DC and Marvel and some other movie type figures, but like games, they don't really focus on those. Well, they have Resident Evil, but that's about it, I think. I'm not sure. Well, there are a couple of them, like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, but like these gears right here, I collect them because I like the design of them. The detailing are great. These are easier to manage because they are a lot cheaper. These are only, what, $12-15, while Hot Toy figures are well over 100 each. And I mean, yeah, I still buy these because these are cool looking, and I've played those games and enjoyed those characters. So I buy them so I could pose them, take pictures, and do some animations and stop motions and stuff like that. And I still buy like 3 3/4 inch as well, because Star Wars. and Marvel Universe and stuff like that. Those are cool figures too, and I enjoy looking at them. And yeah, so that's my answer for that. And then the next question I have is from SN1CKA. He asks, if I could make a custom Reach figure, what would it be? A custom Reach figure, I would probably go with something that's similar to Noble 6, but the gears, the armor would be pimped out like crazy. Shoulder pieces would be huge, kind of like the size of Emil's shoulder pads and George type of style. And then colors, I'm not sure. Maybe a red and a black, or some earth tones, like mustard yellow, or some other combinations, browns and stuff like that. Those are the colors I like. So if I could have a custom figure, that would pretty much be what I would get. Alright, next question is from ZLH1996. He asks, what is the most expensive item? Most expensive one I got. It's from the Bruce Wayne Batman that people just starting to receive. That would be the most expensive one, because I got it off Sideshow. I didn't go through my usual channel with my local comic shop, because they did this priority pre-ordering thing, and I thought it was just gonna be very limited, but it ended up not being that limited. So I didn't order it from my comic shop, and so it cost me a little over 200, I believe. It was like 224 or something like that. So that would be the most expensive figure I have gotten. And next question is from Klingon55. Which actor do I like that plays Superman? Christopher Reeves or Brandon Routh? I don't really remember the old Supermans. 1, 2, 3. I think there are 3. I'm not sure. 3 or 4 movies. I don't remember seeing those. I've never been a Superman fan. I've never been a huge Superman fan. I'm more of a Batman fan. So I don't really pay too much attention to those movies, especially Superman. I think I remember seeing it when I was a kid. It was pretty good, but I can't really say. With the Superman Returns, that was kind of cool. That movie was kind of cool. But yeah, I actually can't tell you which is my favorite, Reeves or Roth. But I'm sure majority of people will say Reeves. Alright, let's go one more. Kristen3 Castro. He asks, what character would I be in a Halo game? I guess the character I would be would either be a character that's similar to Noble 6 or an ODST, because I like those armors. The ODST, I really like that helmet, and Noble 6, I like that armor a lot, that Spartan armor. Yeah, I especially like that helmet, and that's the best one out there, I think. So yeah, either gonna be an ODST or a Noble 6 type of character. Alright, that's it for the questions, and then next up is what I reviewed this week. And things that I reviewed this week are, well, last week. Things that I reviewed last week are, first is Kidrobot figures. Then I also reviewed the Damian Robin. Then the Marvel Universe Scarlet Spider, and then my NECA collection, which you're looking at right now. And you guys must be wondering about this Marcus Phoenix here. which I will show you guys in detail. Alright, here's the Marcus Phoenix, closer look at him. And as you can see, I made him a little dog, a cog tag out of a piece of plastic. Cut those things out, those grooves out myself, and basically I use a flathead screwdriver, heat it up, and basically burn the plastic away. And I think it looks pretty good. It's a little big, yeah, I know, but I can't make them any smaller because I don't have the proper machinery to make them. And here's my gold Lancer. Painted it myself off of a picture I found on the internet, and I think I did a pretty okay job with it. Looks good. And there you go, one more look. Markets with the cow tag and a gold Lancer. And there you go. And if you guys have any more questions, you're welcome to comment down below or send me a PM. I'll be happy to answer them in my future vlogs. And have a good week, and thanks for watching.